This man never expected that after the entire class was transported to another world, even though everyone got powerful classes, his classmates' average combat power was just over 100 points, while his stats were a full 10 times higher. Even the chosen hero in their group had initial attributes less than half of his. What's even more ridiculous is that others only had 2 or 3 skills, while he started with over a dozen abilities. Among them, his stealth skill was already maxed out, yet his class was just an ordinary assassin. These secrets remained unknown to anyone, going back to the day they first arrived in this other world. The king claimed that summoning everyone was to defeat the demon lord. Even though they could check their attributes with just a thought, he insisted everyone touch the crystal ball to publicly display their data panels. The other students excitedly went to test, getting dizzy from the sudden surge of extraordinary power. Only Ethan sensed something was off. Rashly exposing one's strength in this unfamiliar environment seemed far too careless. Moreover, he couldn't confirm the king's true intentions, and seeing it was almost his turn, he immediately activated his stealth skill. The moment the ability took effect, he completely vanished from everyone's sight, and everyone thought he had quietly left earlier. After everyone finished testing, Ethan silently followed the group, observing what would happen next. At this moment, he accidentally discovered surveillance equipment hidden in the ceiling. This further strengthened his suspicions, though he didn't know someone had already noticed him. Night fell, and when everyone was preparing to rest, Ethan slipped out alone. To gather clues, he planned to investigate the king's chambers, and with his extraordinary physical abilities, he easily reached his destination. Through the door, he heard the king conspiring with the princess, saying everything was going smoothly. Those kids had no clue, and the plan would proceed as scheduled. Strictly forbid them from entering the library to prevent them from gaining too much information. Although Ethan didn't understand the specific conspiracy, he was certain their intentions were malicious. Theoretically, he could silently deal with the target right now, but to be safe, he chose to hold back. The next morning, Ethan debated whether to tell his companions about what he witnessed last night. On second thought, probably no one would believe him, and it might alert the enemy. At this point, everyone had fully immersed themselves in their roles and actually believed the king's narrative. Determined to fight to defeat the demon lord, to enhance their combat power, the king dispatched Knight Commander Michael to handle the 1-month special training. Ethan had no interest in the training. He was more interested in checking out that forbidden library. Unexpectedly, his leaving the group was caught by Michael. As a result, he was intercepted by Michael on the spot before he even started his mission. You should know he had been maintaining his stealth state the whole time. Michael admitted he possessed a special magic eye ability. He could sense temperature changes, and Ethan almost prepared to take action. Who would have thought Michael said he wouldn't inform the king? From his tone, it seemed he and the king weren't on the same